Hi everybody, it's Michael and welcome back to another Tech Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about adding a listing into the MLS, and in particular the Save Partial feature. This is useful if you're going to sit down and fill out this very long listing input screen and aren't going to have time to do it all in one go. So you cannot save the listing and get an MLS number until every one of these red R fields are filled out. R means it's required to save. But what if you only can fill out half the form and need to leave? That's when you save partial. But what I'm here today to show you is that there are certain fields that are required even for saving partial. And those are the fields that have this green P next to them. So let's go ahead and start pretending like we're filling out this listing. I'm going to go ahead and fill in a listing date. Let's just say it's today. We'll do an expiration date. Just for the sake of it, we'll just pretend it's 2 months from now. And I'll do a price of, let's say, $195,000. It's for sale. And let's just say that at this point I wanted to try to save partial because I'm not done, but I need to leave for a while. I'd go to the save button, and instead of hitting save listing, which would not let it happen, I would click save as a partial listing. When I click that, even though I may think I just saved partial, I actually didn't. And that happens to some of you all out there. It's because I'm missing two of these P fields, type of property and then the area. And it tells me right here there's an error. Type of property must have a value, area must have a value to save partial. So when you're doing this, make sure that you don't get any errors down here when you hit save partial. Let me show you what it should look like when you do hit save partial. So we're going to go ahead and fix the problems it says there are. So I'm going to choose a type of property. In this case, I'm going to choose single family. And I'm going to choose an MLS area. I'm just going to pretend it's an area 6, but you would just choose whatever area it's going to be in. And then I'm going to go to hit save and then save as partial listing. You need to look for this particular screen that says success. That way you know that it saved the partial listing. Otherwise, it didn't save anything, and you may be in for a rude surprise when you come back and you don't have a partial there to work with. So at this point you can either click finish, which will take you out of this altogether, or you can click continue input, and then that'll just get you to continue going on. So I recommend saving partial maybe every 15 minutes, and after you save partial each time, just click continue input and continue on until you're done. But the biggest thing is to make sure you fill out these required P fields. That way it actually does save partial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next week on the next Tech Tip Tuesday.